School is in special, hour number 1.
Up in the morning and out to school. The teacher is teaching the golden rule. American history and practical math. You study them hard and hoping to pass. Working your fingers right down to the bone. And the guy behind you won't leave you alone. Ring, ring goes the bell. The cook in the lunchroom's ready to sell. You're lucky if you can find a seat. You're fortunate if you have time to eat. Back in the classroom, open your books. Gee, but the teacher don't know how mean she looks. Soon as 3 o'clock rolls around, you finally lay your burden down. Close up your books, get out of your seat. Down the halls and into the street. Up to the corner and round the bend. Right to the juke joint you go in. Drop the coin right into the slot. You gotta hear something that's really hot. With the one you love, you're making romance. All day long you've been wanting to dance. Feeling the music from head to toe. Round and round and round you go. Into the slot. You gotta hear something that's really hot. With the one you love, you're making romance. All day long you've been wanting to dance. Feeling the music from head to toe. Round and round and round you go. Hail, hail, rock and roll. Deliver me from the days of old. Long live rock and roll. The beat of the drums loud and bold. Rock, rock, rock and roll. The feeling is there, body and soul.
Yeah, Chuck Berry's School Day. We're back. I'm Jim Pewter, along with my classic rock buddy,
Laurie Allen, here to tell you school is in with Laurie and Jim.
And for the next 2 hours, we'll be featuring songs about school and some personal observations about our own trip down the halls of higher learning.
Moving on with some school memories from the late 50s. Now, Jim, you picked out one of your 45s here called Back to School Again. Now, you used to dance to this, right?
Yeah, the dance was called a stroll, Laurie. And Chuck Willis started the young people strolling with a hit called C.C. Rider. And this tune was real popular on TV's American Bandstand. Here's Timmy Oh Yeah Rogers. Come on, Laurie, stand up. I'm going to show you how to do the stroll.
Put my hand where?
It's all over. Back to school again. Goodness gracious. Summer's over, all over. Guess it had to end. Bye-bye, good times. Back to school again. No more swimming. No swimming. Hello, history. Good morning, Mr. Lee. It's all over. Back to school for me.
again. Penitentiary, holy mackerel, here I come again. Bye bye, good times, back to school again. It's all over. Down here. All over. Here I come again. Beep, beep, bye, bye, fo, fo, fo. I smell smoke in the auditorium. Charlie Brown, he's a clown. That Charlie Brown, he's gonna get caught. Just you wait and see. Why is everybody always picking on me? That's him on his knees. I know that's him. Yelling 7,11 down in the boys' gym. Charlie Brown, he's a clown. That Charlie Brown, he's gonna get caught. Just you wait and see. Why is everybody always picking on me? Who's always writing on the wall? Who's always goofing in the hall? Who's always throwing spinning balls? Guess who? Me. Yeah, you. Who walks in the classroom cool and slow? Who calls the English teacher daddy-o? Charlie Brown, he's a clown. That Charlie Brown, he's gonna get caught. Just you wait and see. Why is everybody always picking on me? Walks in the classroom cool and slow. Who calls the English teacher daddy-o? Charlie Brown, he's a clown. That Charlie Brown, he's gonna get caught. Just you wait and see. Why is everybody always picking on me?
One, two, three, four. Now I'm so glad that school is in. Now I can see my old classmates again. I work as slave the summer through, doing the thing my mother told me to do. I washed the dishes and scrubbed the floor and taught the baby how to count and go. I made the beds and cut the grass.
U.S. Bonds from 1961. Then we heard from the Coasters with the class clown Charlie Brown. And we started off our School is In set with Back to School Again with Timmy Oh Yeah Rogers. And in the 70s, Timmy appeared on TV's City of Angels. He played Lester, the informant.
Lester.
Yeah,
We all remember Lester.
The informant. Yeah. I remember him now.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
I do. I'm Jim Pewter, along with...
My turn, Laurie Allen, the Armed Forces Radio Network. You know, for some people, the memories of going back to school weren't all that good, but for just about everybody, we had those sock hops that were pretty hot going on in the gym. Now, Jim, were you a good dancer, or were you one of those people who hung out by the water fountain and sort of watched all the girls dance with their arms folded?
Yeah, I just kind of stayed home and watched my fuzzy months TV. But no, I started hosting record hops every Friday night in the gym, and we used to have a live swing band. And I told my geometry teacher, who was in charge of the dances, you don't need a live band. Let me host with rock and roll records, and we'll draw a bigger crowd. And we split the door money, Laurie, and I was making about $50 every Friday night.
So you were really a swinging guy.
Yeah, a swinging guy and a swinging school. Here's Bobby right now.
Kicks, cats, cool, school. Yeah, I go with swinging school. La 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 la. Oh, where the chicks are kicks and the cats are cool. La 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 la. Oh, well, we dance the greatest and we dress the latest. Whoa, 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 I go with swinging school.
Oh, Bobby, oh, everything's cool.
That's cool.
We're glad to go to a swinging school.
My little chick is my heart's desire.
La 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 la.
Well, the way we kiss it put the school on fire.
La 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 la.
Chicks, kicks, cats, cool, yes, cool, yeah, well.
skipped a class reunion for the homecoming queen, and she knows you can't go back, friends, to sweet little 16. And the queen of 1959 is happy trying to be a dedicated lady. She got love for her family, and she sure looks good to me. She's my everything, she treats me like a king. She's a lady. Ba la 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 la. 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 My favorite cheerleader finds her hair streaked with gray, and instead of driving movies, she'd rather see a play. I know that her initials are carved in a desk somewhere, and like rock and roll heroes' ponytails have been combed from her hair. And the queen of 1959 is happy trying to be a dedicated lady with love for her family, and she sure looks good to me. She's my everything, she treats me like a king. She's a lady. La 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 la. Ba la ba la la. Ooh ba la ba la la. Ba la 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 la. The attic's filled with records unheard of for many years.
That's Dion, the Queen of 59. This beautiful song. Before that, Dion, we heard from the Mermaids with their only hit from 1963. That was Popsicles and Icicles. Jim, you told me that was written by David Gates.
Yeah, who later formed Brad.
He must have been a teenager at that time.
Yeah, he was, and it was on a label called Chattahoochee Records, small label
Really?
owned by Ruth Conti. There's a little trivia for people out there.
Bobby Rydell started off the set with Swingin' School as we swung. And School is in here with Jim and Laurie here on our Labor Day weekend in sound.
Yeah, and Laurie, when you were a freshman in high school, do you remember your first day?
First day of school?
Yeah, first day.
I remember just like getting lost before every hour. It seemed so big to me, such a big old school at that time.
Did you have a map?
No, we didn't have a map. We just sort of kept right on the run to every class.
Papa do-ronde, ronde, do-ronde, ronde, do-ronde, ronde. I got it bad for the new girl in school. The guys are flipping, but I'm playing it cool. Everybody's passing notes in class. They really dig her now, she's such a gas. The chicks are jealous of the new girl in school. They put her down and they treat her so good. But the guys are going out of their mind, 'cause she's the finest chick you'll ever find. Oh, papa, 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 do-ronde, ronde, do-ronde, ronde, do-ronde, ronde, do-ronde, ronde, do-ronde, ronde. I got it bad. Oh, papa, do-ronde, ronde. Papa, do-ronde, ronde, do-ronde, ronde, do-ronde, ronde. Papa, do-ronde, ronde, do-ronde. thought I'd make it through this year. Sure was a drag till she transferred here.
Jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts a thumping, and you, a brown-eyed girl, and you, my brown-eyed girl. And whatever happened to Tuesday and so slow, gone down the old man with a transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and sliding all along the waterfall with you, a brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. We used to sing sha la 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 dee da, just like that. Sha la 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 dee da, la dee da. So hard to find my way. Just the other day, my, you have grown. Cast my memory back there, Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome thinking about making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Remember when we used to sing sha la 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 in the green grass, bit by bit by bit by bit by bit by bit, sha la 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 sha la la da la da da da.
There he goes. Yeah. Sha la la. Van Morrison
right.
behind the stadium with that brown-eyed girl. That was real grass, no turf.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, right. Surf and Turf, I remember them. New wave duo, right? Before
Right.
Van, we heard from Jan and Dean, New Girl in School.
Now, Jim, you told me once that you went to St. Columba Grade School in St. Paul, Minnesota, and also that the sisters sort of took you under their habit and taught you how to play piano at that time. Is this true?
This is true. And by the way, Laurie has brown eyes, I want everyone to know, and grass stains on her capris.
Wait a minute.
Whoa,
That's
wait.
not true.
Yes, it is. You have brown eyes, though.
Oh, well,
But no, but that's true. The sisters took me under their habit, and and then there was a change of habit. No. And I recorded this song. They taught me, to play the piano, and I recorded this song within about a year after taking lessons from the sisters, and I called it Autumn Leaves.
Incredible.
And it soon became number one.
Boy, that was great, Jim. I could hardly see your fingers move.
I know. Thanks,
Awesome.
Laurie. Yeah, that's Autumn Leaves. I was going to call it Autumn Leaves and Winter Comes, but it just didn't sound right, you know.
I don't know.
But school's in with Laurie and Jim. Thanks. I'm glad you appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Laurie, you got a trivia question for us?
Yes, I do. Okay, time to put on those thinking school caps, okay? What was the hit song from a TV show pertaining to school from the mid-'70s that featured John Travolta? John Travolta for 50 points. We're going to give you a minute to think about it and be back with that right after this.
Hey, Jim. Great day, huh?
Sure is. I think I'm gonna take a ride on my motorcycle. I need to do some errands downtown, so I
Jim,
think I'll go...
Jim,
Yeah?
that's some wild motorcycle outfit you have on.
Hey, what do you mean by that? I've got my helmet.
Well, I don't mean your helmet. That's a given. But look at what you're wearing.
What's wrong with it?
I'm talking about the flip-flops and shorts. You can't ride like that.
It's not like I'm going across the country, Al. What is it, 2-3 miles from the
I'm
apartment?
telling you, you can't go dressed like that.
Not too cool, huh?
Oh, you look cool, all right. But if you happen to take a spill on that bike of yours wearing those clothes, you're not going to look cool at all.
Yeah, you're right. Tell you what, I have an idea.
Yeah?
I think I'll go back inside and put on some long pants
Uh-huh.
and a long sleeve shirt
Yeah?
and my cycling boots. Then I'll take that ride.
Yeah. Now that's cool.
Proper clothing is important when riding a motorcycle. You can still be cool when you dress for a safe ride.
School is in with Laurie and Jim and the TV show that launched John Travolta. Remember, here's Welcome Back, Cotter.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. 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 We always could spot a friend. Welcome back. And I smile when I think how you must have been. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot. Welcome back. Welcome back. 'Cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. 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 Welcome back.
The mama pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. When the papa found out, he began to shout and he started the investigation. It's against the law. It was against the law. Or what the mama saw. It was against the law. The mama looked down and spit on the ground every time my name gets mentioned. The papa said, oh, if I get that boy, I'm gonna stick him in the house of detention. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rose, the queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. They'll take me away, but the press let the story leak. Now when the radical preach come to get me released, we is all on the cover of Newsweek, and I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going, I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, the queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
That's Lulu. She married one of the Bee Gees.
Is that right? Which one?
I don't know, but she's Lulu Bee Gee, or she was at one time. That was a title song from the 1967 school movie, To Sir with Love.
Sidney Poitier.
Yeah. He was the teacher.
Yeah.
And then we heard from Paul Simon, me and Julio down by the schoolyard in Corona. And John Sebastian started us off with the TV theme from Welcome Back, Kotter, which starred John Travolta and Gabe Kaplan. You remember him? He was a comedian who...
Horseshack. That was the one that I remember from that show.
Is that right? Yeah. I'm Jim Pewter along with...
Laurie Horseshack Allen. School's in on our Labor Day weekend special. Man, I hope you got all the classes and the teachers you wanted.
Yeah, I got mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
Through the years, we've had movies about school, such as To Sir with Love, and Laurie has some more.
Right. You could forget when Sean Penn ordered the pizza in class. From Fast Times at Ridgemont High, here's Jackson Browne and Somebody's Baby.
Somebody's baby. She must be somebody's
Kenny Loggins' title song from the movie Footloose, starring Kevin Bacon. Remember they tried to ban dancing in the school?
Boy.
Yeah. Then we had 38 Special before that with Teacher, Teacher from the film Teacher with Nick Nolte. And Jackson Browne kicked things off with Somebody's Baby from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I'm Jim Pewter along with Laurie Allen with our special School's In
Jim,
reunion.
I noticed that some of the records you brought here, this is a very rare Chubby Checker song you brought. Now, you were telling me about this earlier.
Yeah, well, before Chubby recorded The Twist, he released this crazy platter on Parkway Records during the summer of 1959. Chubby does all the voices on this song. It's called The Class.
Here comes the teacher now. All right, class, let's all be seated. I'm the music teacher, dig? That's who I am. I want to know if all you cats and kittens did your homework on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Yeah, I did. I'm from my homework. Solid. Let's hear your homework there, my man Fats. Mary had a little lamb. His fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, that crazy lamb would go. Fats, that's tough. Now let's hear you closers do your stuff. They followed her to school, which was against the rule. The teacher flipped his lid, but the lamb just played it cool. Get in the corner with old Charlie Brown. Now let's hear Elvis put it down. You ain't nothing but a little lamb, a little lamb. So Mary ditch that square, 'cause when I get back, I'm gonna be your teddy bear. Elvis, you're still king. Cozy, cozy, no use rushing. Knock out your homework on that old percussion. Mary, part 2. Man, this class is saying something. Get out, everybody. Cut loose. The session's through. I'm strolling down to the kindergarten and check what the little cats can do. You ready, Ricky? Frankie? Fabian? Fabian? Fabian! What do you mean I gotta go? Now wait! I don't dig it! Now wait, class! Cool it! All class dismissed.
Open up, honey, it's your lover boy, me that's knocking. Why don't you listen to me, sugar? All the cats are at the high school rocking. Honey, get your bopping shoes for the jukebox blows the fuse. Hey, everybody hopping, everybody's bopping at the high school hop. Hey, the bopping at the high school hop. Taking at the high school hop. Hopping at the high school hop. Rocking at the high school hop. Well, everybody hopping, everybody's bobbing at the high school hop. Come on, little baby, let's rock a little bit tonight. Ooh, let's get with the sugar, let's shake it up tonight. Well, my heart's a beating rhythm and my feet are moving smooth and light. Well, bobbing at the high school hop. Bobbing at the high school hop. Shaking at the high school hop, moving at the high school hop. Everybody bobbing, everybody rocking, bobbing at the high school hop. Now let's go! Well, let me tell you something, baby, I'm gonna give you some good news. Let the burn off my shoes. Well, my heart to beat the rhythm and my soul is singing the blues. Well, I'm bopping at the high school hop. Bopping at the high school hop. Just jumping at the high school hop. We're rolling at the high school hop. Well, everybody hopping, everybody's bobbing at the high school hop. Now let's go!
right, We Be Boppin', Jerry Lee Lewis, the title song from the movie High School Confidential.
Yeah, Mamie Van Doren and Russ Tamblyn were in the film. As you may already know, Laurie Allen and myself are from Minnesota. Coming up, we'll be hearing from Tommy Facenda singing his 1959 hit, High School USA. 30 different versions were cut for various cities. We're going to hear the St. Paul, Minneapolis version, but right now, Laurie and I are going to catch a smoke in the can.
Want to carry my books?
Sure.
School is in special, hour number 2.
High School USA.
Come Friday noon, about 3:30. High School USA. I drop my books and my misery. High School USA. Stroll on down to the soda shop. High School USA. Drop a coin in the old jukebox. High School USA. Now looking all around, what did I see? Every school kid that could ever be. They come from Central, North, and Edison, Hardy, Henry, Bloomington, Johnson, Murray, Fergus Falls. Roosevelt High was having a ball. In the Hastings, Washburn too. Well, I want to do the high school vibe with you. Yeah, yeah. Well, come Saturday morning, they were still going strong. High School USA. They've been rocking and rolling all night long. High School USA. No time to study on their ABCs. High School USA. They're getting their lessons on the birds and the bees. High School USA. Yeah, all across the floor they are doing the hop. Everybody doing that a high school bop. They come from Robbinsdale and Southwest, Richfield High and Cloquet, St. Louis Park and the Hutchinson. Wilson Monroe was having fun. Marshall, Melrose, Morris too. Well, I want to do the high school bop with you. That was Zeta High and Fergus Falls, Johnson, Murray, Faribault, Central North, Dance to Dawn, Hardy and Henry, they were all gone. Roosevelt High and Hastings too. Well, I want to do the high school bop with you. Uh-huh. High school USA. High school. Yeah, look out.
Tommy Facenda with the St. Paul, Minneapolis version of High School USA. They mentioned our schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had Wilson in there, and yours was in there. Morris. Yeah. And Tommy was a former member of Gene Vincent's Blue Caps. And you're listening to Laurie Allen and Jim Pewter's Schools in Special on Armed Forces Radio. Laurie, I bet in one of your classes from the past, you were a teacher's pet.
Oh, my. Well, only after I had my shots, Jim. Actually, one time I had this tremendous crush on my 6th grade teacher, Mr. Hansen. Now, he was tall, dark, he had wavy hair. And I was so in love. I would just sit in class and just giggle to myself all the time. And then one day he said, Miss Allen, would you like to share with the rest of the class just what is so funny? And I stood up and I sang this song.
I wanna be teacher's pet. I wanna be huddled and cuddled as close to you as I can get.
That's the lesson we're guessing you're best in.
Teacher's pride. I wanna be teacher's pride. I wanna be dated and rated, the one most likely at your side.
You got a burning yearning to learn.
I wanna learn all your lips can teach me. One kiss will do at the stars. I'm sure with a little homework I'll graduate to your heart. Teacher's pet. I wanna be a teacher's pet. I wanna take home a diploma and show Ma that you love me too.
That you love me too.
So I can be a teacher's pet. long after school is through.
Oh, teacher's pet. You wanna be teacher's pet. You wanna be huddled and cuddled as close to him as you can get.
I wanna learn all your lips can teach me. One kiss will do at the stars. I'm sure with a little homework I'll graduate to your heart. Teacher's pet.
You love the teacher.
I wanna be teacher's pet. I wanna take home a diploma and show Ma that you love me too. So I can be teacher's pet.
Yeah,
Long after school is through.
teacher, teacher, she loves you.
I was sitting in the classroom, trying to look intelligent in case the teacher looked at me. She was long and she was lean. She's a middle-aged dream, and that lady means the whole world to me. It's a natural achievement, covering my homework with her image, pounding in my brain. She's an inspiration for my graduation, and she helps to keep
Dig that sound and shake it around.
Stray Cats, Sexy and 17. Before that, we heard Teacher, I Need You from Elton John. And at the top, Teacher's Pet with Doris Day sitting in for me at that time. Now, Jim, you remember that movie, don't you?
Yes, I do, Laurie. Doris co-starred with Clark Gable, and Mamie Van Doren was also in the movie. And 1958 was the year.
Oh, it's great. You know, for a lot of us, remembering school, we often think about the drive or the walk into school is one of our biggest memories at the time. Now, I remember the story you told me about how your mother arranged for you to walk to school in a certain way when you moved into a new neighborhood.
Yeah, we moved about 7 miles, and I didn't know the directions to my school. I was in the 4th grade, and my mother knew a lady 2 blocks away who had a daughter named Pauline. She asked her if Pauline could stop on her way to school in the morning and ring my bell. Oh, and we could walk together.
And how'd this work out?
Oh, fine. For the entire first year, Pauline came to my house every morning.
Every morning. And so whatever happened to Pauline and her perils?
Well, kind of embarrassing. I found out years later Pauline was really Paul.
Mrs. Paul.
No, Paul, the cowboy and the village people.
Bum, 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 bum,
I've been waiting in school all day long, waiting on the bell to ring so I can go home. I throw my books on the table, pick up the telephone. Hello, baby, let's get some going. Heading down to the drugstore to get a soda pop, throw a nickel in the jukebox, then we start to rock. My school gal baby gonna taste the news. You sure look good in the baby doll shoe. Well, it's a 1, 2, I pull up your shoe. A 3, 4, get out on the floor. 5, 6, come get your kicks down the corner of Lincoln and a 46. Yeah! Been waiting in school all day long, waiting on the bell to ring so I can go home. Throw my books on the table, pick up the telephone. Hello, baby, let's get some going. Heading down to the drugstore to get a soda pop, throw a nickel in the jukebox, then we start to rock. The school gal baby gonna taste some news. You sure look good in them baby doll shoes. Well, it's a 1, 2, I pull up your shoes. A 3, 4, get out on the floor. A 5, 6, come get your kicks down on the corner of Lincoln and a 46. Yeah! Well, let's go now. Well, it's 1, 2, I pull off your shoes. 3, 4, get out on the floor. 556, come get your kicks down the corner of Lincoln and a 46. You gotta move, start rockin', baby, rockin', baby, gonna rock all night, just wait and see, yeah.
Hey, everybody get out of the street now. I hear the roar of an XK now. Sloppy sweater and ponytail, and a cop on the corner is turning pale. Woo! It's Abigail Beecher, our history teacher. All the kids are just crazy about her. Central High would be a drag without her. She knows the history from A to Z. She digs a monkey and watch you see. Woo! It's Abigail Beecher, our history teacher. Woo! We're out in the hall and we're changing classes. Plays guitar and wears blue sunglasses. She's prim and proper and a real swinger. She's gonna be a rock and roll singer. Woo! It's Abigail Beecher, our history teacher. Woo! History class is getting bigger and bigger. They come for miles 'cause they really dig her. The PTA was really bored when she walked in with a red surfboard. Woo! It's Abigail Beecher, our history teacher. Woo! Come on, girl. Oh, you're too much. Woo! Come on, girl. Woo!
Come on, girl. Woo! Yeah, there you go. Laurie's got the boom boom sound down. That's Freddie
Thank you.
Cannon. Yeah, Abigail Beecher, our history teacher. And then Ricky Nelson sang Waiting in School. And we started off with our Schools in Special with Little Schoolgirl by Wilbert Harrison. That's the guy that recorded Kansas City.
Your producer said that Gloria Allred's on the phone, by the way, for
about
that.
yeah.
You know, Jim, you were telling me that you sort of did this Elvis thing in school. Now, how did this come about,
Well,
anyway?
When I was late, I used to crawl in my homeroom window, and my homeroom teacher, Miss Shapiro, was always waiting in the hall. And when she returned, I'd be sitting at my desk. And then she would just look and say, okay. And she'd walk away. And she liked me because, you know, I did Elvis impersonations at the assemblies.
Okay.
And I wore sideburns, too. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to put you on the spot now. Why don't you introduce this Steely Dan record as Elvis?
Okay, Laurie. Right now, I'd like to introduce Steely Dan. They went to school with me at Humes High, and they're really, really good guys. And, I split my jeans here.
I remember the 35 sweet goodbyes when you put me on the Wolverine up to Annandale. It was still September when your daddy was quite surprised to find you with the working girls in the county jail. I was smoking with the boys upstairs when I heard about the whole affair. I said, "Whoa, no, William and Mary won't do now." Well, I did not think the girl could be so rude, and I'm never going back to my old school.
says this school is great. I tell him right away, now what's the matter, buddy? Ain't you heard of my school? It's number 1 in the state.
Hey, hey, take it away. Get
So
that ball
be
and
true
fight.
to your school. Just like you would to your girl. Be true to your school. Let your colors fly. Be true to your school. I got a Letterman sweater with the letter in front. I got for football and track. I'm proud to wear it now when I cruise around the other parts of the town. I got my decal and bag. So be true to your school. Just like you would to your girl. Be true to your school. Let your colors fly. Be true to your school.
Do it again. We like it. We like it.
Come Friday, we'll be jacked up on the football game, and I'll be ready to fight. We're gonna smash it now. My girl will be working on her pom-poms now, and she'll be yelling tonight. So be true to your school. Just like you would to your girl. Be true to your school. Let your colors fly. Be true to your school.
Push it back, way back.
The Beach Boys, Be True to Your School. School's in with Laurie and Jim. I'm Jim Pewter along with
Laurie Allen.
Laurie. Let's reflect once again on some of the big hits that were featured in movies about school.
Well, first, let's go all the way back to 1955. Now, this was a song that reached number 1 in that year, and it was the title track in the movie called Blackboard Jungle, if you remember. It was later featured on TV's Happy Days and in the movie Back to the Future. Here are Bill Haley and the Comets.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me home. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the chimes ring 5, 6, and 7, we'll be right in 7th heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Oh, when it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong, and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 12, we'll cool off, then start a rockin' around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the chimes ring 5, 6 and 7, we'll be right in seventh heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Oh, when it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 12, we'll cool off and start rocking around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control. 'Cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying.
You better shape up, 'cause I need a man. And my heart is set on you. You better shape up, you better understand. To my heart I must be true. Nothing left for me to do. You're the one that I want. Honey, the one that I want. Honey, the one that I want. What I need, oh yes indeed. If you feel with affection, you're too shy to convey. Meditate my direction. Feel your way.
I better shape up, 'cause you need a man.
I need a man who can keep me satisfied.
I better shape up, if I'm gonna prove
That my faith is justified.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure down deep inside.
You're the one that I want. Honey, the one that I want. Honey, the one that I want. What I need, oh yes indeed. You're the one that I want. Honey, the one that I want. Honey, the one that I want. What I need, oh yes indeed. You're the one that I want. The one that I
Won't you come see about me? I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts, giving me everything inside and out. And love strange, so real in the dark. Think of the tender things that we were working on. Slow change may pull us apart. When a light gets into your heart, baby, don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Will you stand above me? Look and I won't harm you or touch your defenses. Vanity, insecurity. Don't you forget about me. I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Going to take you apart. I put us back together at heart, baby. Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. As you walk on by, will you call my name? As you walk on by, will you call my name? When you walk away, or will you walk away? Will you walk on by? I won't call my name. Will you call my name? I say la 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 la
Simple Minds, Don't You Forget About Me from the movie Breakfast Club. Molly Ringwald. Did you see that movie?
Yeah,
it was
great
good.
movie.
And then we heard from Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta from Grease, #1 song in '78, You're the One That I Want. And then we kicked off our set with the classic Rock Around the Clock, Bill Haley and his Comets. And Laurie is going to be back with some classic school rock right after this.
What'll it be, stranger?
Have you seen this man?
Well, now, maybe a has and maybe a hasn't. Depends on who's asking, buckaroo.
I'm the moving man.
Oh, why didn't you say so in the first place? He said he'd be a-waiting for you at his quarters. Said he knew the rules, that he had to be there for all the phases of his PCS move. Packing, pickup, delivery, and unpacking.
Well, don't that just beat all? I was hoping everything would go well. Thanks.
Did I hear right? Was that the moving man?
That's right.
Say, I'm gonna be moving soon, and I don't want any problems.
Just make sure you're there with the movers. And if you have any problems, call the transportation office right away. They can sort it all out for you. That's what they're there for.
Well, much obliged.
Well, I'll bet you do. The school special is on. Now, memories about going back to school are not always so happy and positive, as we heard in 1979 with Pink Floyd.
We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher, leave them kids
squeeze, squeeze. If you let me, I can tease you, baby. Hey, 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 yeah. Let's dance the old school, girl. Let's dance the old school, girl. Won't you let me take you to the hop, hop? Have a party at the soda shop so we can do the twist, do the stroll, to the music of the rock and roll. Hey, 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 yeah. Good morning, little schoolgirl. Good morning, little schoolgirl. Can I go home with? Won't you let me go home with you so I can hug, squeeze, squeeze? If you let me, I can tease you, baby. Hey, 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 yeah. Good morning, little schoolgirl. Good morning, little schoolgirl. Can I go home with? Or won't you let me go home with you? Tell your mama and your papa that I love you. Tell your sisters and your brother that I love you. Hey, hey, hey,
Hey, yeah, that's the Yardbirds. Good morning, little schoolgirl. Before that, we had some Pink Floyd. And this is Laurie Allen. Jim, you were telling me the story about some really bad boys in your past.
we had some bad boys at Wilson High School in St. Paul. This one guy, his name was Buzz, and he wore a ducktail, leather jacket, a real cool dude. One day in English class, Buzz put a tack on the seat of Freddie Kumquat.
Freddie Kumquat?
Yeah. It was his
You're
name.
making that up.
No. And Freddie weighed about 200 pounds, and Freddie sits on the tack, no response. The bell rings. The tack is stuck in his behind. Buzz says, "Hey, Freddie, you got a tack in your butt."
And always after that, Freddie became aware of the attack from the rear.
How you doing out there? You ever seem to have one of those days where it just seems like everybody's getting on your case from your teacher all the way down to your best girlfriend? Well, you know, I used to have them just about all the time, but I found a way to get out of it. Let me tell you about it. Sitting in the classroom thinking it's a drag. Listening to the teacher rap just ain't my bag. Noon bells ring, you know that's my cue. I'm gonna meet the boys on floor number 2. Smoking in the boys' room. Smoking in the boys' room. Now, teacher, don't you feel me? Up with your rules, or everybody knows that smoking
Brownsville Station. Beatles before that with Bad Boy. And this is a no smoking zone. I'm Jim Pewter along with Laurie Allen.
Special thanks to our producer, Mr. Joslin, today.
Yes.
And thank you for sharing our back to school days.
Yeah, and if you're going back to school, good luck. Remember, always use a number 2 pencil. You can lead a horse to water, but a pencil must be led. Come on, Laurie.
Please.
Let's get back to school.
So long. Bye-bye. Thanks for listening.